Hey guys, so I've been using the WEN inverter generator for a little while now, and I wanted to let you know what I like about it and what I think could be improved. So let's go over the pros and cons for this little guy. First off, I picked this specific generator after doing a lot of research, and here are some of the features that made me choose this one over another brand or model. So the 3800 watts output mean that you've got pretty much, it's covered for your RV, your camping trips, or even home emergencies. Like I live in Texas and we lose power quite often due to big storms and hurricanes. And so I need something that, I'm not going to be left in the dark and in the heat and all that stuff. And this fits the bill pretty well. Another aspect for me was the fact that it's super quiet. So it only produces about 65 dB. So you won't disturb the neighbors and it's not something that's going to get on your nerves while it's running. I also really like the fuel shutoff feature. So it helps you burn any of the remaining fuel in the carburetor, which keeps it clean and ready to use the next time. It also got an electric start, which makes it super easy. And of course, you can still use, the crank if you want to, but starting the generator with a simple twist of a button is much easier. Another pro is that it's RV ready, so that's a big plus. You just plug in your RV's 30 amp adapter and you are ready to go. Now let's talk about some of the not so great stuff, okay? Honestly, the only thing I can think of is that it's a bit on the heavy side. It's a big guy, it's around 100 pounds, and it can be a bit of a pain to move around. But it does have wheels and a handle, and actually multiple handles. So you can see two small handles here, the wheels in the back, and you have this bigger handle here that allows you to just kind of like roll it anywhere you want. So that's the thing. If you're just trying to move it around, that won't be a problem at all on your own. So it's not a deal breaker. For me, it's only an issue if I have to lift it and load it in a truck. It's a way easier job if you have somebody else to help you. Other than that, you might break your back. But if it's just to roll it around once it's on the floor, on the ground, that's not a problem at all because it rolls. So there you have it, guys. The WEN generator is actually really good. I've had it for a little while. I really like it. It has some great features like the fuel shutoff, the electric start. It's very quiet, especially for giving off the power for this generator, and especially compared to my old generator here, which was extremely loud and clunky and terrible, sounded like a turbine. The only drawback I can think is just the weight. It's a little bit heavy, but overall, I would still buy it in a heartbeat. The pros definitely outweigh the cons for me, and I give it a rating of 4.5 actually out of 5 stars, and I for sure would recommend it. Thanks for watching.